Here we go then, Al. I'm going to cook tonight's dinner for me and Lise, our Valentine's dinner, just using the air fryer and a frying pan for the sauce. I'm not going to show you how to make everything, but I'm doing rosemary potatoes like the Italian ones that you had. We're having a panko covered chicken breast in a sort of chili and mustard cream sauce called Pollo Inferno because it's spicy. And Tenderstem broccoli that's going to be basted in olive oil and done in the air fryer with a bit of black pepper. So for the potatoes, all I've done, look, I've diced 3 sort of medium-sized potatoes. I've thrown them in a bag because I just use bags instead of bowls. So I've thrown those in a bag. Put a bit of olive oil in. And then all I'm going to do is put some garlic granules in there, bit of rosemary, salt and pepper, shake it all together and air fry it. So I'll show you what they come out like, kid, but that's all there is to them. Okay, we're going to get the air fry warmed up. So we'll switch it on. We're going to choose air fry. I'm going to do them for 25 minutes. We'll see what they're like after 25. I'm going to do them at 195. So what I'm going to do now is start to get the air fry warmed up, which takes about 2 minutes, and we'll come back to it then. So that's just doing the preheat. Okay, air fryer's got to temperature after about 2 minutes, so we'll just pull that out. And what I'm going to do now, here's my bag of potatoes in the olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic granules, rosemary. So all we do, I'm going to tip that in. Bit of a shake. So that's all there is to that. Hear them sizzle a bit. Back in, and they're going to then be shaken every 10 minutes. Just leave them be, don't do a thing. So every 10 minutes I'm just going to give them a toss around, and I'll show you what they come out like. Right then, that's the first 10 minutes of the potatoes done. So just take those out. Look at them already. That's just after 10 minutes. Okay, so all I've done, bit of a shake. I'm going to whip them back in for another 10 minutes and we'll see what will come out after that. But that's just after 10 minutes. You could eat them now, definitely. But I'm just going to put them in to crisp them up even more. Right, I reckon these are going to be done. So let's open them up and have a look. Oh, bang on. So look at them, they've had about 20 minutes. Crispy, lovely. So what I'm going to do with those is just turn them out, and then I'm going to do the broccoli and the chicken, and then basically I'll put those back in for probably a minute or two just to crisp back up and warm back through once the chicken and the broccoli is done. Lovely. So there's the roasties. Don't know what smell of the rosemary. Lovely. Okay, the next thing we're doing in the air fryer. I'm not going to give you the recipe for this one because it's secret. But this is chicken. So I butterflied 2 chicken breasts, flattened them, and then I've put them in seasoned flour with paprika, garlic granules, salt, pepper, chili, and a few other bits and bobs. And then I've just put them in an egg dip. And they've been covered in panko breadcrumbs. So they're going to go in now. I've already got the air fryer warmed up. So I've set that at 195. Might take that down a bit actually. I'll take that down to 190. So I'm at 190 and I'll set it initially for 25 minutes, but this will probably take about 20. Now that's already up to heat, so I'm just going to switch off and put the chicken in. Okay, so the chicken's in the air fryer basket, so we're going to put that in now. and I've got it set at 25 minutes, 190. I'm going to turn that over in about 10 minutes time. We'll have a look at it. Okay, chicken's been in for about 10 minutes or so, so we're going to turn that over now. So that's how the chicken's looking at the minute, almost like a KFC in a way. So all we've done, that's been in for 10 minutes or so. You see, that's dead crispy now. Those panko breadcrumbs have come up, we've done it a treat. Look at that, you can hear it. Ooh, lovely. So all we're doing now is turning that. I'm probably going to do it for another 5 to 10 minutes, by which time my sauce will be done. My potatoes are over there done. So all we've used is a frying pan and the air fryer up to now, and that's all we are going to have used. So they're going back in, the chicken breasts. And as you can see, got another 10 minutes left to do. In fact, it's just telling me now that to turn the food. That was a good guesstimate from me. Okay, chicken's done, so let's get that out. That was, what, 25 minutes, I think. It's lovely, browned and crispy. Listen to that. All those panko breadcrumbs. I'm just going to take that out now. As you can see, that's crispy chicken fillet, and that's got chilli and paprika and everything else in the seasoning, so that's coming out. Now the air fryer is already up to heat, so what I'm going to do now is get the broccoli, and that can go straight in there, because the air fryer is already up to heat, because I've only just taken the chicken out. So all that was on the broccoli was olive oil and pepper. That goes in. We set it to air fry. I'm going to do that for 8 minutes. Doesn't take long at all. You have to be really careful with this because it can burn, and you don't want it burned. I'm at 195. I'm going to take that down to 190. And start. As I say, I'm going to put that in for about 4 minutes and then just turn it round and give it another 2, 3 or 4 minutes, depending on what it looks like. Right, that's the broccoli done, or should be done. Take a look at that. Yeah, that's brown, charred. As you can see, you don't want it too dark. That's lovely and crispy and char grilled. So that's coming out now. That's done. Okay, just making a quick sauce now. Again, not going to show you this in too much detail. All I've done is cook garlic, a few cloves of garlic for a minute, about 30 seconds to a minute. Some sliced red chilli, which I've then cooked with the garlic for about 2 minutes. I've then put a really good glug of white wine in there and a heaped teaspoon, probably a little bit more, of English mustard. And all I'm going to do now is just heat that through to take off the alcohol off the wine. So we'll come back to that. Okay, now we've done that for a few minutes just to get rid of the alcohol from the wine. We're going to do the dangerous bit. Because the dangerous bit is, if I can do this, open it one-handed. I might need to just put the camera down just for a sec. Look, look, look. Okay, the dangerous bit is we're going to put a little glug of brandy in there. And now we're just going to warm that through. So all that's in there, garlic, chilies, wine, English mustard, brandy. Now we've got that going a bit, let's burn off the alcohol on that one. Just probably need to warm it up a bit more. Let's get rid of the alcohol off that brandy, hopefully the fumes will catch. Yeah, we didn't have the haven't got to be calling the fire brigade. Okay, now we've burnt the alcohol off. We're just going to put in a shitload of cream. So that's just a 300ml tub of double cream. Get all that in. And then we're just going to warm that through and then reduce it down to thicken it. So that sauce, again, it's just garlic, chilli, cream, wine, brandy, and I'll put a bit of salt and pepper in once it's thickened through, just to season it. And that's your Pollo Inferno sauce. Okay, we're about there now. The last thing I'm going to do, I've just put the potatoes and the chicken just back in, and I'm just going to warm that through for about a minute and a half. So air fry time, I'll put 2 minutes, temperature 190, start, and that's just going to warm the chicken and the potatoes through. And that means we've got our char grilled broccoli, we've got our Pollo Inferno sauce, cream sauce, which is now thickened. Remember, that's got the chili, the garlic, the mustard, brandy and wine. And when the chicken's done, I'm going to put the chicken in that, baste it. That's going to go on the plate, potatoes on the plate, the remaining sauce on the top. Job's a good one. You have Pollo Inferno. Italian rosemary potatoes with char grilled Tenderstem broccoli, the crispy chicken and the Inferno sauce. All just done with 2 things. That beast, the air fryer, and 1 frying pan to make the sauce. Job done.